morning, everyone. How are all of your Thursday nights?
It was good.
It was great. That's so great to hear, Sylvia and Quinn. So let's recall what we learned the last lesson. What is an angle?
Something with triangles.
Yes, so triangles have 3 angles, and an angle is actually the amount of area or turn that is created by lines, line segments, or rays that share a vertex or a common point. So today we're going to further our understanding of angles and talk about the different types of angles. So our end goal can be to classify different types of triangles by their angles. So the very first one is a right angle. So does anyone have any guess how many degrees I am if I am a right angle?
70.
So this would be 70, but here is actually 90 degrees. So we can think of it as one ray being completely upright relative to the other ray. And we denote that by drawing a small half square at the vertex. Now if I draw another right angle next to it, and I have 2 right angles now, where one is 90 degrees and the other one is 90 degrees as well, if I add them up, it brings us to the next type of angle, which is the straight angle. And it has 180 degrees. So you create a straight angle when you draw lines on your paper. And how about an acute angle? So an acute kind of looks like this. Can we guess how we classify an acute angle?
If it's small?
If it's small, as in it's smaller than 90 degrees. You are on the right track. And finally, we have the obtuse angle. So if we have angle would look like this, where the right angle would kind of be in the middle here. But since our ray is beyond that, it is now an obtuse angle. So how can we use this to classify triangles, which is our end goal today? If, let's say, a triangle has a right angle, what do you think we'll call that?
Right.
A right triangle. You are absolutely right. Ha-ha. So how about a straight angle? Do you think a triangle can have a straight angle if a straight angle is 180 degrees?
Isn't that a line?
Yeah, it is just a line, and a triangle's angles add up to 180. So this is obviously not a triangle, so we don't have a straight triangle. How about an acute triangle? So no straight. What does an acute triangle have?
Angles?
It has 3 acute angles, otherwise known as 3 angles that are smaller than 90. And an obtuse angle has an obtuse triangle,
More.
Yes, it has an angle that is more than 90 degrees. It has an obtuse angle. So now we're going to learn a song that helps us remember these different types of angles, which will help us classify triangles. Are we ready to sing along, or you can watch me first? How about that? This is an acute angle, acute angle, acute angle. It has less than 90 degrees. That is why it's cute. This is an obtuse angle, obtuse angle, obtuse angle. It has more than 90 degrees. That is why it's obtuse. This one is a right angle, a right angle, a right angle. It has only 90 degrees. That is why it's right. Finally, a straight angle, a straight angle, a straight angle. It has 180 degrees. That is why it's straight. And to end our lesson, I love to encourage you to further explore math. So we learned all these different types of angles, and my challenge problem for you today to bring home is I have these 2 intersecting lines, L and M, which create 4 different angles. I want you to go home and figure out which ones are acute, which one are obtuse, and if I add an acute angle plus an obtuse angle, what do I get? See you next time, where we will learn how to classify triangles by side length.